Alright, everyone, it's time for the reunion show! So, cue reunion show music. I'm gonna get behind the camera. Hey! They got us in order of elimination! Well, no one would have known that Pink Bob would have won. That's crazy, dude! Ugh. This game sucks. Hey everybody! Hey Chip! Hey Chip! How's it going? Hey! Wow! Really excited to see me.
I'm not excited. You're the worst host ever.
Yeah, why can't you be more like Jeff from Human Survivor?
You got too much personality, man.
You don't have a leg!
Hey, I'm working on that. Now, first we're gonna question the winner of the show, Pink Bob Wallace Chip.
Don't say my full name, Chip.
Ooh, sorry.
It's kind of embarrassing.
It's okay. Anyway, so, Pink Bob, we all want to know, how'd you do it?
I did it with strength and power, and I made alliances with everyone and beat up everyone and murdered them.
So, anyway, Chip, I thought I'd finally tell everybody my real strategy. Here's what I did. My parents said, don't talk to strangers before I left, and then I thought, boing, genius! So, what I did was, I decided not to talk to anybody. I decided that I'd pretend like I was really dumb and just kind of crazy, because then if I played a ruthless game, people would just think it's because I'm crazy, not because I'm smart. It was a genius strategy. I never talked to anyone, so nobody thought I was a threat, and I voted whatever way I wanted. But if you noticed, I usually voted, whenever I wanted someone off, they ended up off the show!
And I'm talking about Frosty mostly.
You little piece of garbage.
I also organized several genius moves, such as, in Human Survivor, Tony Vlankos inspired me to create my own version of the Spy Shack, but far more effective, because it was actually just from my own stealth. I didn't have to build anything. So I went around, and I actually created... And I actually didn't know that I was this stealthy before the show. I went around like a snake, I slithered around, and whenever people saw me, they just thought, classic dumb Pink Bob, he's not going to do anything with this information.
Yeah, you're just a piece of garbage. Everyone in my tribe knows that. Everyone in my old tribe was idiots that nothing.
You think you're so smart? Your strategy was stupid. If they didn't get me off for no reason, I would have won.
Oh, my breakfast is here. I ordered it from IHOP.
Anyway, I should have won because I had the best strategy, I had the best social skills, and everyone else was just a piece of crap.
On the contrary, Lays, you didn't do anything but be mean to people. That's why I knew from the second that you said a mean comment, you were going to be the first to go. And that's why everyone on our tribe...
The first to go? Don't even bring that up.
Alright. And that's not all that there was to my strategy. There was, like I said, there was a lot of ruthlessness, but everything I did was underestimated because people thought that I was not a threat to them no matter what I did, pretty much. Remember when I ripped the idol right out of Goofy's hands?
Goofy? Don't ever call me Goopy again, or I'll make your face Goopy.
Yeah, well, anyway.
No dirty comments to the winner.
Anyway, what I did from that point on was quite genius because I was so crazy. People just thought I was crazy. They didn't think I could be planning anything to win. They thought I can just drag him along. He's played a horrible social game, but what they didn't expect was that at the final tribal council, I would pretend that I was my brother from Uzbekistan and that I would reveal my smarts and they'd be like he was playing us all. It was actually similar to the strategy that Cinema Jackie tried to do. She said that she would pretend to be a boy the whole time and then at the end reveal she was a girl so that everybody would be like, look how strategic she was.
Wait, what? You're not a genius?
No.
All this time I looked up to you, Pink Bob.
Weirda.
I'm sorry, Frosty. But anyway, what I did was I actually played all of you in the way that I pretended I was really stupid, that I couldn't even talk, that it was just and then I wanted to say hi to my mom and dad, so I said it was because, like, blah, blah, blah. They told me not to talk to strangers or something.
Where is...
But it really had nothing to do with that, but that's what inspired me.
Where's Cinema Jackie anyways?
I'm right here, you idiot.
You were just sleeping, I think. You boopy.
Yeah, so other things I was proud of throughout the game was that I did manage to rip up Chip's advantage. Like I said, my biggest move was getting Frosty out, but long before that I was spying on people. I gave Goofy the idol so he could organize the blind side against Chocolate Chip. That was all strategy on my part. And,
A blind side against me?
oh, sorry, against Bowling Ball. Throughout the show, a bunch of people mixed up their names while talking about them. So yeah, Chip, that's mostly my strategy. I can say firmly that I played the best game. Sorry, Chips.
Wait. Hey, Chips, don't make me...
I guess I was a little bit a part of my character.
Chips, if you keep it up, I'm going to get my brothers to take you away.
Yeah, talking about the comment with Chocolate Chip and Bowling Ball, how's your relationship going?
Bad.
Yeah, I really don't like that kid.
Yeah, it turns out I still don't agree with Sylvester. Goofy was a horrible idea. He may have been the best player, but throwing him off the cliff was the right idea. Wait, do you have a loaded gun to my head? Oh, I just barely dodged that. What the? Chip! Take it! Got it. Oh, yeah. Alright, enough with the guns, Chip.
No doing that.
Chips, I know it was really hard for you to come in second place, but why don't you tell us how you got so far in the game? By being a dang genius, that's how. Or excuse me, I don't censor my swears.
Well, we do, so... Yeah, and can you stop? That takes a lot of work.
I don't think I need to even explain why I played the best game. Right, everybody? Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Chips!
Oh, and also, Chips, if you could stop swearing, that would be great, because it takes a while to edit. And, yeah, it's just an unnecessary hassle.
Yeah. And, okay, I know this question was going to be coming up for me because it was controversial. Why did I beat up my son on the islands?
Yeah, well, I fired those directors that I told to get the footage out of. And they didn't listen and they published it live. So I fired them and
Sorry about that, but he's okay. Relax. It's not like I shot him like I just tried to do to Goofy.
it's not like I fractured his skull.
But someone's been fracturing skulls. People have come out with multiple head injuries and concussions because of Alex!
Yeah! Woo! Alex! Woo! The original Survivor playa!
That's not a good thing, Alex.
Oh, it isn't?
And here's Chop, who's not my husband. He's my dim-witted brother.
Hey, I'm not dim-witted. Howdy.
Howdy, y'all! You know what, Chop?
I didn't chop you, but I did stab you. Okay, alright, so what do you guys all think of Alex? Boo! I wasn't even on the show, I hated him.
You little.
What did the audience think of Alex's performance?
Yeah!
Alex, we love you! So, you made a comment that we would never bring you back to the show because I was afraid of you. Well, first of all, I'm afraid of nothing, punk. But there are going to be some seasons where the fans can vote on people. So maybe if you're really likable, they'll put you back on.
I don't.
Anyway, well, let's ask the winner. Pink Bob, would you ever return? I don't think so. I mean, it's a hard question for me because I have $1 million and I'm sole survivor, and if I returned again, then I might lose. Yeah, good one. That was funny.
Pink Bob doesn't
Nice pose,
make
Pink.
any funny jokes. He's just a fat-eyed freak that doesn't know anything. Look at my mouth. He's a dirty little smiler that always smiles when
Anyway.
This leads us into our next section. Lays.
Yeah, what did you think about Lay's? Boo!
Boo. What did the audience think about Lays?
Yeah!
Boo! We hate you, Lays! Whoa! Wow!
Jordan Waffle, give me that camera! Ah!
You know that's it, Lays.
Wait, let me just put this camera down for a second. Ah! Okay, I'm back.
Is everyone back in their positions? So, Pink Pop, another thing we wanted to talk to you about was about Lays is more than anyone else on the island, you've had the most injuries that have lasted. First, it was your arm that... Right here, Chip. That Lays ripped right out of its socket, and then you now have an eye that needs to be repaired that's almost falling off. You want to show us? We've got an up-close view. Oh, gross!
I don't want to talk about his arm. I almost got sued.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to sue people once you have $1 million. We're already working on the lawsuit.
Yeah, I'm just going to sue you.
Well, I have a great lawsuit, people. My people will definitely take down yours. You owe me all $1 million you have. Anyway.
Wait, so you're saying you would actually be able to sue him?
Yes, for $1 million. I'll get all the money from his lawsuit because he was a creep.
You bet I was.
Alright, so Lenny, how are things back at home now with you and your music?
Good.
It's good. Yeah, here, let me speak. It was, I'm doing pretty good. Like, I've gotten a few albums released. Why don't you play some? Okay. Here's the button. Rockstar! Yeah! Rock!
My ears!
Oh, Pink Bob, relax your eye. Oh, yeah, right.
Oh. That was... Wait, I can't hear anything. What?
Okay. Mo.
What?
Chin.
You were by far the most likable character this season, but actually...
How's your relationship with Kong going? He's dead. Remember, the planes took him down.
He was my... He was my babe. I loved him.
Well, actually, you might think he's dead, but after surviving a Master Sword to the stomach, the gunshots weren't too far off, but King Kong has been taken into jail. We actually have him locked up in a museum right now. Leonardo! We have one question for you. Is it true that you went to England?
Yes. Yes. I went to England. Would you like me to, assess you in their culture?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Crucio!
Teas. You got crumpets. I need some crumpets. And some tea.
Who wrote that question? Why did we even talk to Leonardo?
I also need some cheeky nandos.
We saw enough of you on the show.
Cheeky nandos are good.
Okay, Whiz Popper. Have you and Leonardo made up? You had a bit of a conflict on the show. Oh yeah, definitely.
I hated you.
Oh yeah, we've made up, right, Leonardo?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have a few more questions.
Goofy, how are you and Mickey Mouse doing? No.
Goofy, you were one of the most hated people this season. Barely any people liked you at first, but you became one of the most menacing villains this show has ever had. Boo! Goofy, get out of here! What do you have to say for yourself? You've ruined children's innocence. They used to think you were such a good person until they saw you in real life.
Actually, the show's staged. So all those little kids, I'm great. Hoy. No, it's not. It's not staged.
What do you want, Chip? Jordan Waffle here, recording this, and, Chips, what do you have to say? And your very closest chance to winning the $1 million.
Wait, what? I didn't know.
It sucks, and I should have won. Pink Bob played a really dumb game. He was so stupid. He still is stupid. No one likes Pink Bob. He's such a loser. You know what? Lays is right about everything she's ever said. And I'm going to take these 2 sticks, and I'll show you how to make a real Survivor fire. You don't need any flint for this, baby. See you later, losers. Huh. Yeah, we found the wires you'd plugged underneath the floorboards, and we cut them. Sucker. And actually, now you're locked outside of the building. Pink Pub, you won the $1 million. You don't need to beat me up. Come on, you got $1 million. Just be easy on me. Oh. Mom, Dad, I hope you weren't watching that. Okay. So we.
Hey, Goofy! You bet I'm in the crowd!
Okay, so, how are Brownie and Vanilla? How are you guys doing lately?
Yeah, we're doing fine.
Oh, I see you're together! What about Goofy? Is that like an awkward love triangle? Hoi hoi, no! I hated Vanilla. She was so weird. And after watching the show, I mean, really, she hated me after she quit, and I didn't really do anything except talk strategy, and she quit for a dumb reason. Oh!
Never talk to. Oh.
That might slide with anyone else, but remember, I'm a goof.
No! She's mine!
You guys are so violent. This is why I didn't want to get in another relationship. We're breaking up, Brownie.
All around me are familiar faces.
Bye. Wow, 2 people left the reunion show. And it's actually kind of just like how it happened in the show. Vanilla quit. He'll be back. Alright, Ryan. You were probably the biggest phony of the season. People from the beginning thought you had the potential to win, but you turned out to be not even a surfer person like you said. You basically did nothing. You were very black and white and weren't an interesting character at all. You were nice though, so that was good. What do you have to say for yourself? I bet you didn't read my shirt, Chip. So yeah, that's my answer. And also, why would you say that? That's kind of... Actually, yeah, it's pretty good. You know what? Let's go again. Someone turn her off. Pink Bob, get over to your spot. All right, so when we come back from this break, we're gonna choose, or we're gonna see who the fans voted to be the winner of the $100,000 prize for the.
Everyone, text the answer on your phones to Survivor-Chips-Awesomeness
And say who you thought was the best player this season.
Oh,
We're back!
I split my tooth. Oh.
And the results are in. It is between Mo and Frosty and Cheese Doodle. Beep boop beep beep bop beep 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 beep.
What was that?
Alright. We can tell you who it wasn't between the 3. These are who got the most votes. Sorry, Frost. Aw, man. I hate this. The winner is... Cheese Doodle! Belly.
Where's the money? Oh, we're
Here you go.
transferring it to your mom's account. Wait, what?
Oh,
No!
whoops, sorry, your dad's account.
No! He'll take it. He was the guy that tried to hang me.
All this money, make it rain.
Oh, sorry about that. Here, we can just remove it. Pew. Here you go.
I
It's
thought it
physical
was
now.
my money, Chip.
Alright, there you go, Cheese
Chip,
Doodle.
I'm the one that won the $1 million.
I know, but she's still won the 100,000.
That's more.
We're gonna have one more break. Okay, wait. First, Jonathan and Brainiac. You're the last 2 we wanted to talk to. Well, actually, and Chocolate Chip, but we'll get to those 2 in a second. Jonathan, you were a very likable character. You were pretty chill. You said you had a good experience. Was that true? Yes, yeah, it was.
I'm in the middle of a match.
Yeah.
Hopefully someday I'll get to play again, because I didn't really play a very strategic game. I was kind of just there being nice to everybody, but you can't only play the social game. It's outwit, outplay, outlast. Very true, very true. Alright, lastly, before we show the cast of next season, let's bring up Bowling Ball and Chocolate Chip.
Why?
Are you guys sure you don't get along? I mean, during the show, you had your problems, you fought a lot. It was pretty rough seeing you guys break up. I think at least for the fans, you guys should make up. What do you say? Listen, man. Just because that was for you ordering me around. You chose to be my servant. What? Never mind. No, never mind. Okay, what I'm saying is, even though I followed you during the show, if we can be just friends and not me as servant and you as master, I think this could work. You know what? I think so too. Come here, man! Yeah!
Yeah, come here! Oh.
They're just playing around.
Wait, you want some too?
And Chocolate Chip, we saw you grow so much throughout the season. Are you happy with the way you played? If I ever play again, I'm gonna make sure that I'm the master. Sorry, Sylvester. Sorry, Frogsworth. Alright, anyway, Chip, you said you were gonna show the next cast. I'm excited to see this. I actually brought some popcorn, so let's get to it. Alright, let's do this. Oh, and
right
also,
there, Chip.
Brainac, been winning all of your champion chess tournaments? Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm in here somewhere. Alright, cool. Alright, our next season of Chip Survivor, Season 2, will be taking place on Olympus. Mount Olympus, Olympus, whatever you want to call it. It's the island in the sky, and the theme of the season, brains versus brawn versus beauty. Alright, let's take a look at the Brains tribe. Brainiac.
I'm the original survivor, smart guy, and I'm currently the world champion of chess. I've won all the tournaments.
Sylvester. Leader of the Servant clan and conspirator with multiple governments, being their greatest servant. Ooh.
Mickey Mouse, host of an educational TV show.
Oscar re-engineered his body so that he can walk on land. I'm ready for this season, Chip.
It's me, Jordan Waffle, the recorder, holding this up with a selfie stick, as you can see. Yeah, I'm here because
I'm a leader in new technologies. I've designed many new cameras and different technologies. I've worked for mobile technology companies. I've been a host of news stations, reporter. I've done it all. I'm pretty fame.
Frosty.
A famous archaeologist that would make Indiana Jones proud has traveled the world. And as you saw last season, she's been to Uzbekistan to save the prince from an assassination attempt. Alright! Brawn tribe. Scar! Famous monster hunter, has killed alligators, lions, rhinos, hippos. He's killed
Dragons.
Komodo dragons. He's done it all.
Even 10-foot tall bears. Whoa.
Cloud, war veteran, served in many wars and has come out as a war hero, having suffered many injuries and saved many lives. He's a true hero. And he's really strong. That's why he's on the tribe.
Mo. A person that owns a cigarette company.
He owns a noose company with chips. And he's a bit of a leader of monopoly schemes and a bit of a mob boss. And he might remind you of Kingpin from Spider-Man because he's always working out and training his muscles to beat up people. And he has lots of secret agents and other people who work for him. And yeah, he's pretty sneaky. Dangerous Claire. I said it in an accent because she has an accent and she may look like a man, but she's a girl. And she's
a pirate. Arg! Scurvy.
Arr. She's a pirate captain who's led on many voyages and pillaged many governments, trading companies, and towns. And she's fought with many other pirate ships.
Clink Bob's mom.
AKA
Leslie, stay-at-home mom, who's also a bodybuilder and works out all the time. Whoa.
Jack.
Ooh.
Childhood criminal. Went to jail for 30 years after shanking a kid for taking his toy in preschool. Hardcore, man.
When he was in jail, he became famous among the jailmates for being the best fighter and beating them all up when they challenged him in jail fights. Oh, yeah, we're gonna do this, baby. Jack! And now, the ones you've all been waiting for. Maybe. Beauty. She's a hairstylist, and her name is Violet. And she, as you can see, is dashing, which is another word for pretty. And she's a hairstylist. Next up, famous singer
Clarie.
Clarie, and you can watch her newest album. Yeah, we get the point.
Brownie!
Hey, you skipped me!
Oh yeah, Edna.
A clothes
Yeah, beautiful clothes designer.
Even though no Chip wears clothes.
Anyway, Brownie! The original Survivor playa. He may not be hot, but we just want to see how he interacts with the ladies.
And some might argue he is a little handsome. Alright, Valentine, model. See, even now we want to take pictures of her because she's that iconic looking. Ching ching, ching ching, hey, wink. That was a wink.
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
Okay. Chris, famous movie actor, stars in many movies. You get the point.
And that is brains versus bronze versus beauty.
You suck and Chip, you're the worst.
See you next season.